All right. Let's try that again. Sorry, guys. The first stream was just not working right. Forgot to put on the webcam, or not the webcam, but audio. Anyways, tonight we are going to be running through day 21 of Inktober 21, 22, 21. This is the 22nd. Wow, there's been so many days going by. But today we are going to run through day 22 of Inktober, which is the word camp. Seems like all these words for Inktober have been around camping of some sort. Um, Snacks, remote, discovery. It just seems like everything you would use for camping. And actually, I posted my guidebook picture, and everyone, the guy who commented on, not everyone, but the guy who commented on it said, "Oh, I was thinking camping." So that was that. All right, let's see. Camera guy probably didn't get what he needed to get done, but we're gonna get that up and running, and let's go to our studio. Yay. All right. So yesterday was rhinoceros. I did um I drew a rhino from the side. Like this one was this one was a little bit more difficult, but yeah, there was our rhino from the side. I don't really like it. I'm gonna do some work, figure out what's going on with the mouth, because the mouth is supposed to come across right here. And I won't get stuck on doing the rhinoceros too long, and we won't do a very long stream tonight. Right? Okay. Rhinoceros. But then I did the Ace Ventura one from the famous movie, questioning why something's coming out of the rear end of a rhino. But of course, we know this rhino has an antenna on him, signaling, and that's why he's so confused. Like a cyborg eye. So that's that. If you haven't seen Ace Ventura, I think this is When Nature Calls, or it might be the first one. No, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen it. No, this is the second one, which is also good. First and the second one are both good. Um, but today we're not doing anything about this. We are adding day 22. What pen are we using? Drawing. I decided that the drawing ones are too brush-like. Like graphite. But it's Inktober, so we gotta use something from the inking. Try ink. Try it. Okay, let's do it. Let's try that. Let's do it. There's a little bit more colory if it was shading. The harder I press, the darker it is. A little bit bigger. Because we have a lot of area to cover here. Trying to do this quickly. E22. I want these to be really solid and basic, actually. What I should have done is I should have drawn the words in, well, they would have all been drawn in camping equipment for like all of them. Camp. Okay, there's my spaceship, right? What I should do is put a tent over. Like bulging out here. There's like the rain flap. Then we put like a little campfire right here, right? You might have like a log that's in here, like a rest on, right? Might be sitting on. Maybe Bunny sitting on it. laid back, staring at the stars. Marshmallow on a stick. One leg and then a foot. A leg and a foot. Need to back him up a little bit. Or what I need to do is I need to bring his body in. And you can have a leg and a foot. Ugh, I hate this part. There we go. There's that. Got the log. We got our camping tent with like seams going everywhere. Like a seam that goes across the dome part and then down. And maybe there's the meshing. Right? There's like a meshing net on the top to let some light in. Oh, we might have to dull that down. And then I gotta figure out how this flap and the door part work, but usually it's like this, and there's like a zipper that zips on the bottom, and no, it zips on the bottom and then zips up across, right? So technically my flap's backwards. It's okay though. Erase here. Here, I'm gonna erase the flap. I don't think they normally go that way, but we're gonna fix it because this is gonna need a little bit of definition. It comes around the dome of the thing, right? And then our flap just goes the other way. So did pretty good, but we want to come across like this, right? To our round cylinder thing. It comes down like this, and maybe you have some extra seams coming in here. That the door can be all bunched up over here like it usually is. And then there's like usually an extra door, right? And then you should be able to see the cockpit in there. Alright, and then here we'll put alien in here. Oh, it's really not getting my eraser. And it like usually has like a little rain guard thing that goes over the front of it right here. Right? Over the door. So pretty sure that and then there's a screen. But we're just gonna put alien sleeping. Oh, with the cowboy hat on over his eyes. His chin kind of has to be up. When you're slouched back, your head's low, and your body just really goes like that. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Camping. Maybe a little spider right here. Bug. Maybe a cactus behind him. This has a real etcher sketch feel to it. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. We just did some quick drawing today, 25 minutes. That's a pretty good one, right? We okay with that? Maybe I should stretch it to 30. Need a little texture into the background of this one. We're drawing with the training wheels off today. We're just going kind of mad with it all. All right. Maybe a moon with like a ring around it. Because Susan knows what planet they're on. Camp. Yeah, it's s'mores and a camping thing and your UFO thing. Looks good to me. All right, guys, this one was short and sweet. Sorry about the earlier one. We were just doing some editing. Not really all that important, and there was no audio to it, so it was really uneventful. I have also been working on this mask. I really like where this. I'm trying to get that line straight. It's really hard to do on a face. Harder than you might think. I don't know how girls paint their faces every day. They do it every day. Anyways, just a short Tuesday one. I have to get back to editing and continue working on stuff. But there we go for camp. Pretty simple. Tomorrow, let's look at what we have in store tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing rest, and then we have expedition, which could also just put a tent. Scarecrow might be fun. Camera will be good. Road, drive, jumbo, navigator, violin. Wow, we're getting close to the end. Only what? Less than 10 days left. So looking good. Lots of things to finish up in November. Still working on the edit, so the last edit will have to be out. Let's just for prosperity give us a good quick check on 4 days. 4 days. Which if it's Tuesday, that gives me Wednesday. Well, Tuesday's not over, so maybe 3 days. So let's say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Has to be out on Friday. Ooh, man. It's a lot of work to be done by Friday, but I better get started if I am going to get that released. So unfortunately, Inktober has to take a little bit of a back seat to the normal schedule, but that's okay. We'll still come in and draw at least something every night to get the challenge at least completed. But this year went way better than last year. Much easier to do. I'm glad I picked doing it on my iPad, although my iPad does need. I just have Call of Duty on there. It takes up pretty much all of the memory it can, so it might be time to get rid of that. Also, the new Call of Duty's coming out, so that'll be on my other channel if you want to watch that. I don't know when I'm going to find time to do that, but pretty much after, I don't know, I'm going to say the 24th. I got 2 more days to get this edit done. Anyways, like I said, that's going to be it for this one. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a great start to your week out there. We'll see you again tomorrow night, and I will continue working on both the edit as well as Inktober. Good night.